On a rainy evening, a weary mother pushes open the glass door of a bright, warm diner, gently guiding her little boy by the hand. Their clothes are worn, their bags nearly empty, and hope is the only thing they seem to carry. Inside, laughter floats, plates clatter, and the smell of fresh food fills the air. But the moment they step in, the room grows colder. Eyes turn, whispers rise. Instead of kindness, judgment arrives first. A waitress scans them from head to toe, her smile fading, as if compassion is something too expensive to serve. The boy looks up at the glowing menu, imagining a real meal, while his mother gathers the courage just to ask for a seat. She speaks softly, politely, trying to sound strong, even though her voice trembles. But before she can even finish, the waiter steps forward, arms folded, chin raised, and says they don't belong here. No questions, no mercy, just rejection wrapped in authority. The mother blinks, stunned but silent, because she's holding herself together for the child gripping her hand. He doesn't understand why they're unwelcome. The room watches, waiting for her to leave. And just when the tension tightens, the refusal becomes final. But this harsh ending is only the beginning of a truth none of them expect tonight. The rejection does not stay quiet. It becomes a public spectacle almost instantly. The waitress raises her voice so everyone can hear, as if humiliation is part of the service. A few customers turn in their seats, pretending to mind their own business, while eagerly watching the scene unfold. Someone near the counter lifts a phone, recording as if cruelty is entertainment. The mother keeps standing, shoulders straight, refusing to fall apart, because the small hand in hers needs calm more than comfort. The little boy asks whether they did something wrong, and his innocent question slices through the room more sharply than shouting could. Instead of softening, the staff double down, warning her that if she does,
the deeply resonant tradition of disbelief, speculation, and perfection. The witness extruded to clarify. A deeply resonant, highly polished professional audiobook narration style. The speaker adopts an objective, authoritative, and slightly grave tone, suitable for historical or literary drama. Extremely low and deep baritone range, possessing significant natural chest resonance that lends gravity and weight to the delivery. Serious, sophisticated, and formal. The tone conveys objective dramatic tension and importance, maintaining a measured distance from the events being described. There is a consistent undercurrent of anticipation and solemnity. Exceptionally smooth, clear, and rich. The voice quality is robust and full-bodied, exhibiting no breathiness or vocal fry. Enunciation is hyper-articulate and precise, typical of high-quality narrative performance. Slow, deliberate, and highly controlled. The pace is stately, featuring precise dramatic pauses that maximize the impact of punctuation, such as full stops are held longer than average. Key words such as disbelief, speculation, and perfection are slightly elongated for emphasis. Cultivated non-regional neutral North American general American accent, delivered with exceptional clarity, bordering on RP in terms of crisp articulation. Tone, storyteller. They finally see the harm they caused. The manager apologizes without excuses, promising that this place will never again measure dignity by clothing or circumstance. A table is prepared, not as charity, but as respect long overdue. The boy smiles for the first time since walking in, and the room exhales with him, As they eat, the diners who watched in silence begin to speak, thanking her for reminding them that humanity disappears the moment we forget to care. She accepts nothing free, paying for her meal like any other guest, because she never wanted special treatment, only decency. Before leaving, she looks around the diner and leaves one final reminder that kindness is not heroic, it is simply the minimum we owe each other. Her words linger longer than shame, transforming the room into something gentler than before. When she steps outside with her child, the place feels changed, but so does everyone who witnessed the lesson. Because sometimes the greatest power is compassion, and the smallest act of respect can rewrite a crowded world. Carry it forward, and let kindness lead every choice you make from this day forward.